They call her the Tempest.
Oh, beautiful. Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So I was just doing a quick little peruse around to make sure I didn't miss anything. But it looks like that is where Sam is. And this guy here just said that they'd open the door for me for my father's room. So I'm assuming that's what this is here. So we'll start by checking out my dad's place. Okay, we can examine just this one gun.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Yeah, that is a while ago, huh? Alright, so he's got lots of guns, nicely laid out. Ooh, what do we got up here? What? We just took his ship? Did that go into my inventory? Consumables? Shield, armor, helmet, chest plates, weapons. No. Resources. I don't think it would have gone into any of those places. Skills. Oh, we still have skills to deal with, it looks like. Codex. Maybe that added into our codex. Yeah, and I do want to kind of like start working through some of these things here as well. So I'm not exactly sure what happened to that. It just disappeared. I missed if there was a message that popped up on the screen. It looked like the Normandy, but archive system. Okay, I don't see anything else in here except for the computer.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
All right, let's start with the general logs. Milky Way departure. Oh, good.
Finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
You'll be sleeping that whole time, so probably not.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back.
We know her.
She's got experience studying ancient cultures.
Yeah, she
Make
does.
sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto data pads.
Cool. Yes, we know Tassoni from the previous games.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Cool.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
That's a cool callback to the previous games. I like how they did that. Final entry.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. That brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Interesting. All right, so we have encrypted logs. Let's do them in order, I guess.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
Oh.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
Oh, they're all going to be
That
inaccessible.
log is inaccessible at this
But
time.
I have to try.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
All right, so obviously we're gonna have to find something to unencrypt these, and these encrypted logs are gonna be that information we're going to find out about. All right, cool. So we have to come back. Oh, hey, audio excerpt.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
All right, cool. So yeah, so we've got a bunch of oh, coffee machine. Yeah, okay. Let's have some coffee.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Coffee's not actually a bean. It's a fruit. All right, anything else in here? Oh!
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Very cool. Okay, so that was the sidearm. Oh, we got some books. Were these things all lit up before?
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were pathfinders too.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
Yeah, and all of these logs too are coming from a period of time before ME3, right? So she hasn't learned extra bits of knowledge yet. I like how they did that. That's really cool, actually. So I think that we've done everything in here, but it looks like we are going to be coming back here from time to time. Maybe more things will light up for us. And these logs, I'm really interested in what these logs say. All right, so I think, unless something else just popped up for us to do here, I don't think so. Nah, I think it's time. It's time. Let's go talk to, dude. You know, people know you're there. Or you're just tired. I think you're just resting on your knee. You're standing too long. Yeah, that's what you're doing. Okay, let's head on in here. Discovered SAM node. Wow. That's actually really cool looking. It's like a giant dome. So now we need to put on a helmet and see the minds of all the mutants? Oh no, sorry, wrong game.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Thank you.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Why the secrecy?
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities.
Ooh.
Alec overrode the implant safety protocols.
You're an
It allows
AI.
me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required.
Holy.
Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Could scare people, yeah. Secrecy breeds paranoia. That's true too. But they're both very true. Now, this is one of those, the choice I make here actually will affect how we do things going forward. Now, I don't think that it makes sense to tell absolutely everybody what we're doing, but like when it comes to a small core group, and again, I don't know how this is gonna play out. I'm gonna go with secrecy breeds paranoia.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
Right.
I don't follow.
I
You're
do.
an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form
You're
of AI
conscious.
drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Right. So this type of technology, if you guys remember back to the original games, there was the Geth, right? And the Geth was an artificial intelligence that was created by, I can't remember. I know the name of the race. I can see them. Tali was one of them. But whatever. They created this artificial intelligence race, right? And they became sentient, and eventually the creators of them had to leave their own planet and their own solar system behind because they were taken over. And ever since then, like artificial intelligence and sentient AI and everything is very, very much looked down upon by the human race and other races within the Milky Way galaxy. So this definitely was something that had to be done in secret. We'll go with, will it hurt? Wow, will it hurt? I'm still the boss. Yeah, you're not just a computer. Okay, that I'm sorry, that just sounds like I'm a little bit of an idiot. Will it hurt? Let's go with wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yes, that is very
he's got
true.
a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse.
That's
The further
awesome.
you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed.
Yeah, exactly.
Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters.
I did that already.
In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Cool. Oh, wow. Pathfinder profiles. Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant for superior battlefield performance. Select the profile and press space to activate it. So, okay, so we started with Adept. That is what I will keep for the moment. So this gives me bonuses to, yeah, all of my biotic abilities. But there's probably going to be times when I want to flip between these for different things. But they're all locked right now. Okay, so we're going to have to be able to unlock these. So, unique combats bring this profile creates. Does it tell me how to unlock these? 3 skill points for each in each invested in biotics and tech. And tech. Okay, so if I go to our skills, so does that mean, yeah, so like right now I'm investing some stuff in biotics. I do have 3 points invested in here. I have 3 points more. Oh my goodness. But I'm assuming that as I do more in the related skills here, in combat, biotics, and tech, I will be able to then change my profile, and now I have no idea how to get back into my profile. So that's our journal, weapons, resources, rider skills, combat skills for all the different peoples. I'll have to find it in a minute. Oh, favorites. Oh, cool. Oh, and these are for our profiles. So, okay, that's pretty cool, actually. So, favorite profiles, favorite... Okay, cool. I'll investigate this a little bit more off camera. But, so, first let's start off with... I'm going to go in here, and I do have 3 points. So, one thing I want to do is I'm going to definitely move this guy up. So that's way more damage for everything with throw, which would be very nice. But I do want to kind of actually, if I can, do a combo. So I'm thinking of grabbing pull as well. And we have 3 points in pull, so I could actually get this and this probably right now. Pull just pulls us forward. Actually, you know what I'll do is I'm going to give the extra. Oh, that's all 3. Okay, let's undo that for the moment. If I grab, because what you can do is you can pull someone and then you can throw them away and it'll be a greater force of damage, I think is what I read. So let's grab 2 points, 3 points. Okay, so we'll get the same amount that we have in here. So now that we have this, I want to try this combo. I think that'll be very cool. So let's assign the power. All right, cool. Now we got pull and throw down in here. Can I, so pull, and then I click, oh, okay, then I click on this, go back. So if I click on throw, and then I can click on this one here. How do I want that one. V assign power. To here. Throw, cool, okay, assign power. All right, so then I can pull and I can throw, and that should be 1 and that should be 2. Yeah, and see, that's what these symbols are here. So this here means that that it can be affected by a combo, I think, and then this one means it detonates the combo. So very cool. So we've got that. Confirm. And we have upgrades for these people as well. Yes. Okay. So charge, Nova, Asari Commando, defensive training. We've only got 2 points. Can she? So yeah, that requires 3 points for that. Nova Shield, Asari Commando, defensive training. So these are passive abilities. Let's give her 1 point in this, and let's give her 1 point in this for now. Let's kind of just get the base ranks, in a little bit of that going on there. So let's confirm that, and then Liam, you also have 2 more points, and I think, whoops, Liam. Yeah, so we have 2 in here. Let's do the same thing with you. Let's give you the first level of weapon training and the first level of defensive. Just to kind of round you out a bit, make you a little bit more overall better. So confirm and confirm. All right, cool. That's a good start with them. So now, skill points, go to your ship. It's time to go to our ship. Technology, Pathfinders, AI, Pathfinders, implants. Oh, so that's probably, oh, wait. Okay, go to your ship. That's where we're going. And allies and relationships. Writer family secrets. Find a way to remove Sam's memory blocks. Okay, that's cool. And then missing arcs. Okay. So we want to be working on this mission here. And I'm assuming that we got some more codex entries actually for that stuff. I'm really gonna have to start reading through those things. Like Pathfinder implants. All right, so find a way to remove Sam's memory blocks. Is that something that I want to be doing right now? We do have a little indicator on the map here, or is that just for the main mission? So this is probably gonna lead us back to the elevator, right? So let's run back over here as fast as we can. And yep, he's tired. Use this baby. All right, away we go. Gonna go check out the ship. I love the Normandy. The Normandy was really awesome in the original games. So we'll see what we get in this game. I'm sure it's gonna be pretty cool. If I just pull up the map, what is this here? Waypoint. Information wall, and we have an exclamation mark. Oh, it does show up on the little thing above. That's cool. Okay.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you.
It's bittersweet, though.
Yeah.
My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Sorry for your loss. Yeah, we'll go with that.
His
He's a hero.
sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
All right, cool. So place pendant at the location on Eos. Hold Y to track. Oh, that's kind of cool that you can actually just do that right now. Better beginning, go to your ship. All right, so it reset us back to that. So now, yeah, so that's this one here, priority ops. That's the one there. Additional tasks. Now we have lost brother. Yeah, so once we get to Eos, we'll have to remember, or Eos, to do that. But for now, we want to still go to our ship. Let's head back into the elevator. Or not elevator. Or are we? Yeah, we're going back into the tram. Sorry, I say elevator because that was the loading screen in the original Mass Effect games, was the elevator. And you get elevator music all the time too. Kind of miss the elevator music. And you got little news clips and stuff as well. So we're back over here now. Okay, so I've been running in here and just hitting E like a madman, not realizing that there's actually different locations that highlight when you hover over them here. Wondering why I was just ending up in random locations. And here is why. You can go to operations, you can go to the habitation deck, you can go to where we are right now, which is the cryo bay, and we can go to the docking bay. So let's head off to the docking bay. Oh, there's Cora.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
I like calling it flying by the seat of our pants.
They call her the Tempest.
Oh, beautiful.
Let's go take a closer look.
That's pretty cool. I got chills when that landed.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of there. What's wrong? Or let's get out there. Wow. Let's get out of here. What's wrong? Sure.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're
Uh-oh.
not going anywhere.
What do you mean?
Damn it.
I didn't do it. Is there a problem? Yeah. I don't want to piss her off.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
really.
bribery.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
That's very true. All right, so we got a Turian that
Finally, someone
likes
who
to
cares about
break the
doing stuff
rules.
and not just talking about it.
Welcome aboard.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard,
Sweet.
Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer.
Of course, she likes
Your quarters
Sam
are
better.
below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Nice. This will be an adventure. This mission will be tough. Nah, it's time for adventure.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Pretty cool. Go to the
Better
bridge.
head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so we got a whole new ship to explore. This is pretty cool. We did get some more.
Meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table or just get the crew together.
Cool. All right, conference room. Like it. But I think we'll leave it here for this episode. And in the beginning of the next episode, we will explore the ship and see what's going down. Head off to the bridge and probably start on our adventures. So I hope you guys have all been enjoying as much as I've been enjoying playing. Bye-bye for now.